Goa, the smallest state in India, is also the richest state with the highest GDP per capita. It is a state whose economy is growing at the rate of more than 8% per annum. The reasons are many, but one of the main contributors to the shining economy is the Alcon Group. Established in 1971 by Mr. Anil Kaunto, the partnership firm changed face in 1998 when the partnership was dissolved and Alcon Anil Kaunto Enterprises was born. From a turnover of Rs 15 crores in 1998, the group has grown manifold and now boasts of a turnover of more than Rs 300 crores, and this has been possible by the vision and relentless effort of one man, Mr. Anil Kaunto. Mr. Kaunto hails from a business family. He idolized his father for his dedication and integrity in managing his small shop in the bylanes of Panjim. The engineering graduate from VJTI Mumbai left his cushy job with the Public Works Department and decided to turn his dream into reality. Anil had a dream, the vision, the energy and the grit to soar to new heights.
I always wanted to do something different. After my graduation and since I was a civil engineer, I thought there was a lot of opportunity for me to enter into a civil engineering field. In fact, I worked in many different businesses. I worked for a construction company in buildings, in roads, in construction, in jetties, so on. I also worked for about 2 years for PWD. Real estate boom started in Goa. And I, being a civil engineer and having a lot of experience in Goa and having also goodwill established through my PWD contacts then, I started having a lot of land with me. People started approaching me to develop their land. And I thought it is the right time to go into a real estate business in a big way. That's why I thought, why not to start my own company? And I started Kaute Engineering Company in 1971.
His relentless effort has borne fruit, and the sapling of hope that he had planted nearly 4 decades back is now a full-grown tree. Today, Alcon Anil Kaunto Enterprises has more than 1,000 employees, 10 offices and 5 major verticals. They are a name to reckon with in construction, hospitality, manufacturing, trading and infrastructure. Whether it be the famous Samrat Theatre, Dry Docks, Betim Veram Gurdwara, the Panjim Bypass or the Shiridao Church, Alcon has with its engineering expertise created landmarks. We build homes, not houses. A tagline which has been the true culture of Alcon. Whether it be the construction of bungalows, apartments, housing colonies, resorts, hotels, roads, ports or bridges, every venture has been with the sole intent of serving the people.
We were in construction, so natural progression is in hospitality. We have got Delmon in Panjim, Ronil at Kalangut Baga, Kokore at Pororim, La Villa Style at Kandolim, and we are thinking of building a 5-star hotel at Keri. It has got approximately 800 meters of beachfront, which is one of the most beautiful beaches of Goa.
In hospitality, Alcon Enterprises have unparalleled jewels. The mouth-watering cuisine of Okakero prepared by Chef Peter that won the restaurant the International Award for Excellence in Cuisine from the International Wine and Food Society, London. The comfort and delicacies of Ronald Resort set up in 1987 at Kalangut. The 126-room beach resort touches the pulse of young Goa, and the central location and great service at Hotel Delmon, set up in 1980 in the heart of the capital Panjim, keeps the business traveller coming back for more. To cater to the leisure traveller, the lifestyle villa at Kandolim, a fully furnished villa property, boasts of regular clientele from across the globe.
Being in the construction and being a civil engineer, I thought the next step would be in manufacturing connected with the civil engineering field. So cement was the best option for us because cement is not manufactured in Goa. And I thought There is slag available in Goa, which is one of the supplementary cementitious material. So I went to SSC and told them this material is available, why not to have a joint venture? They appreciated the idea, and I said that let us give the fresh cement to the local people.
Alcon Enterprises set up the Alcon Cement Company in 1992 with a unique technical and marketing collaboration with ACC Limited. The first of its kind in Goa, it was a clinker grinding and cement packaging unit. In 2008, ACC Limited entered into a joint venture with Alcon for the production of slag cement. The plant has a production capacity of 500 tons per day. This was followed up by setting up the first state-of-the-art ready-mix concrete plant in Goa at Kundaim Industrial Estate, the second one at Nisai Industrial Estate, third at Vasco, and the fourth at Dhargar, with continuous expansion plans in mind to cater to the need of the customers. The research and development efforts at Bisorlim plant have resulted in a path-breaking product, Alcofine, a high-performance concrete enhancer. To market and distribute Alcofine, Alcon Enterprises has entered in a joint venture with Ambuja Cement, a part of the Wholesome Group, one of the largest players in the cement market in the world, thus opening the doors of much larger market for the Alcon Group.
It is a futuristic product as far as the concrete industry is concerned. We joined hands with Ambuja. With this joint venture, we went outside the boundaries of India. We started selling our products today in Singapore, Indonesia, Java, Sumatra, all these places of the Far East countries. It is really a boom, as feather in my cap, I must say.
He is a very passionate person. He catches up business opportunities very fast. You look at Kauto Microfine Products. About 5 years before, he could sense that India is coming up. A lot of construction activities are going to happen. The sophistication in construction technology, the methodologies, the equipments, the materials are bound to happen in India. So he could visualize that there is a need for smart materials in India, and that's how he ventured into microfine products. He did R&D 5 years before. He has the best of the technical people available here, and after the successful R&D done, he is here with the product. The plant is in place, the marketing has started, and at the right time he has done a strategic joint venture with Ambuja Cement. So I think he is on the right track.
Not restricting the manufacturing activity to cement and cement-based products, Alcon Enterprises, with a vision to work towards alternate source of energy, have entered into solar power projects. It has been a dream of Mr. Kaunto that every tourist who comes to Goa should take back memorabilia that reminds him of the uniqueness and beauty of this colorful state. This has resulted in setting up of Marco Artifacts, a unit that deals in artifacts and memorabilia which reflect the heritage of Goa. The land away from the coast is rich in minerals and ores, and mining forms the second largest industry in Goa. Kaunto Metals and Mining Company Limited came into being with the intention of providing infrastructure to facilitate river transportation of raw materials for the local manufacturing plants and mineral ores from the neighboring mines. We have constructed a state-of-the-art jetty in the Kotombi village of Pale. The jetty is situated on the bank of the river Mandovi. It is a twin jetty with a barge loading capacity of up to 800 tons per hour. A 20,000 square meters stockpiling area is used to stock the materials for transport. This ensures quick turnaround of the barges by loading the iron ore from the stockpiles. Alcon Constructions Goa Private Limited has formed its piling division for in-house projects as well as private and public works. Operations commenced in the year 2010 after procuring conventional piling rigs and other related equipment. The machinery enables us to carry out piling in the range from 500 mm diameter to 1200 mm diameter. In 2005, Akash Kaunte, son of Mr. Anil Kaunto, completed his engineering degree in computers and became an active part of the Alcon business.
Alcon Enterprises is very close to me because my father, who's an entrepreneur by the core, started as an engineer and went out to become the best constructing company in Goa. So when I came down, I thought that this is a company which is now has linked solely to Goa. We thought that we should enter into more of like trading, like start with automobile trading. Because automobile was a booming industry then. So that was my first industry which I came into.
Alcon is the CNF agent for world-renowned Bridgestone tires and has also set up an exclusive Bridgestone tire shoppe, a tire boutique for cars that offers all tire-related solutions. Automobile giant Hyundai was looking for a business partner in Goa. Akash struck the deal and Alcon Hyundai, under his leadership, within a short span of 18 months was awarded elite dealer status. Alcon Hyundai has opened a sales branch in South Goa, which will be converted into a full-fledged 3S setup in the near future. Mercedes, the world-renowned super luxury car manufacturer, was in search of a suitable partner to set up operations in Goa. Alcon, with its vast market knowledge and presence, was the logical choice, and in 2010, the first exclusive franchise was set up.
Business is one passion and giving back to the society is other passion. I try to join both the things together, and I think to some extent I am successful as well today.
Looking beyond business, Mr. Anil Kanto has been a crusader for the cause of the underprivileged. His presence and active participation in Disha Charitable Trust, an institute for special children established in 1994, Mustifan Sanstha, a century-old organization, and Vidya Vikas Mandal, an institution which imparts education from kindergarten to post-graduation, has been a source of inspiration. Mr. Anil Kanto's honest efforts and persistence has been acknowledged, and he has been conferred with numerous awards like Rajiv Gandhi Excellence Award 1993, conferred by the Shiromani Institute, New Delhi; Udyog Ratan Award, conferred by the Institute of Economic Studies during Rajiv Gandhi's Vision of Industrial India seminar; Honorific Order of Merito, the highest civilian award, has been conferred by the President of Portugal in 2010; Lifetime Entrepreneur Achievement Award, rewarded by Goa State Industries Association in 2010. Under the guidance of Mr. Anil Kanto, and with a fresh spark of energy from Mr. Akash Khante, Alcon Enterprises is growing. Soon, another bright star, Gaurav Khante, the younger son of Mr. Kanto, a mechanical engineer who is pursuing his MBA in the US, will join the ranks.
Right now I'm doing my MBA in finance at Hofstra University, that's in New York. I did my mechanical engineering from Goa College of Engineering. And that was the time when I felt that with the rapid expansion plans that we have at Alcon, technical knowledge is enough. But besides that, I thought like finance, some specialization in finance would also be of some help to our company in the future.
And with my brother joining me in the near future to come, I think we can take it to next level, because with his finance knowledge, my technical background, my father's experience and his hard work will definitely blend into making a nice recipe to take it to a different heights in years to come.
The way I am today, the way I have got these 5 verticals, I never expected when I started my company. I think I am blessed. You know, without the blessing of God, this cannot happen.
It's about people. It's about blessings of people, which takes you further.
That's why I am happy that my children are now going to be part of my business conglomerate.
Today, Alcon Enterprises are looking towards a brighter future. Headed by professionals and led by a man with a vision for the future, the Alcon Group will soon embark their new ventures in the segment of medical tourism, 5-star hotel, super specialty hospital, development of a knowledge village, etc. In the last 5 years, the group has shown unprecedented growth, and all this has been possible by the Midas touch and the passion of one man, Mr. Anil Kanto, a man who believes that his pillars of strength are his 1,000+ family members who work relentlessly to achieve new goals and spread the wings of Alcon Enterprises.